This JTS Mortgage Minute is brought to you by JTS Company Mortgage Professionals.
And joining me live in the studio, I have Mr. Jeff Farnham with JTS Company.
Yep.
Thank you, Jeff, for being with us.
Of course. Good morning.
All right, and we are here to talk about part 2 of our series on the VA mortgage program. Last week, we talked about the streamlined refinance offered at JTS Company for veterans. And today, we will talk about purchasing a home through JTS Company and the VA mortgage program. Correct?
Okay. Yes, correct. Yep. VA is a great program for our veterans, and they've done so much for this country, and it's just really a great option for them. Something we look forward to working with them on.
Definitely. And JTS Company has really become the best local resource for veterans and their VA mortgage needs. Can you give our viewers some examples of the benefits of a VA home loan through JTS Company?
Yeah, well, VA loans they're just a great program for the veteran. They allow the veteran to do 100% financing, so you don't have to put any money down. With interest rates as low as they are right now, sometimes it's better off to hold on to your cash rather than putting a down payment. You still have the option. You can put a down payment down if you want to, but you're not required to under the VA. Another nice benefit of it, there's no monthly mortgage insurance, so when you compare that to other loan programs, it saves on a monthly payment. And in a lot of cases, you can come in and do a refinance out of a conventional loan or an FHA loan into the VA loan and take advantage of those benefits that way. So having the no MI, a lower interest rate than, say, a conventional loan really saves the veteran a lot of money by taking that option.
Well, do you have to be a first-time home buyer to qualify?
No, and that's one of the biggest misconceptions under the VA is that a lot of veterans think, well, I've used my VA before and I can't do this again, or it's only for my first-time use. That's not the case. You can use the VA subsequently, and you can even have a second VA loan if you have a current one under the bonus entitlement program. So there's other options and other opportunities to use the VA besides just the one time or at the beginning or your very first mortgage.
Oh, and can you give us a comparison of other loan products offered by JTS Company to the VA mortgage?
Yeah, absolutely. So the VA, the nice thing about it, as we talked about a minute ago, it lets you do 100% financing. If you compare that to a conventional loan, we have a 1% down conventional loan program, so that's almost 100%. That's 99%. We have a 3% option. We have a 5% option, all the way up to 20% on a conventional. FHA is going to require you to put 3.5% down. USDA is probably most similar to the VA in that it'll let you do 100% financing as well. But the VA is a great program. One of the biggest advantages to it is not having that monthly mortgage insurance and a really a low rate compared to, say, a conventional loan.
So in other words, a VA mortgage through JTS could cost the consumer less than other mortgage loan options.
Well, in the long run it could, because you're not paying the monthly mortgage insurance, and again, your cash to close is a lot less than some of the other loan programs. Again, when not having to put a down payment down, in a lot of cases, seller paying closing costs for you under the VA loan, you're able to get in there with no money out of pocket or very little money out of pocket. Cost for credit report, maybe an appraisal, and you can get into the loan for very inexpensively.
All right. Well, thank you again for being with us. Definitely some valuable information shared today. And for more information on this topic, or if you would like any other information regarding the mortgage program, you can call 662-329-9090. And you can also go visit online at JTS-Co.com. Jeff, thanks again for being here.
Good to see you. Yep.
We'll be right back with more Sunrise after the break.